Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm getting ready to film a plant tour for you. It'll be probably between like 10 and 12 minutes just because I'm going to do it in two parts. So I'm going to do my downstairs first, and then I will take you upstairs and show you all the plants that I have like in the kids' room. We have a loft, and then all the plants I have in my bedroom and my bathroom. So I moved the plants around a little bit down here just so it's easier for me to show them to you. Just a few of them, not like a whole bunch, but like some of them I moved maybe further away from the window than they would normally be, just so it's easier for me to show you on camera. Okay, so we're starting downstairs. This is like the front room. All right, so I'm starting in the front room. This room has a south-facing window. This is probably where the bulk of my plants are. I have a Monstera right here. Then I have I can't think of the name of it, but if you know what the name of this plant is, you can leave it in the comments. But I've had this plant probably for about 4 or 5 months, and it was really cute at the beginning. But then I made the mistake of adding mosquito bits to the water that I was watering it with. And I think I may have left the mosquito bits in for too long. And ever since, it's given me lots of yellow leaves. But before then, it was doing really good. I don't know if that is the issue or if it's just like the change in the weather and it's just maybe like a seasonal plant. I don't know, but we'll see. If it's not here in 6 months, then it was probably me that killed it. But maybe it just kind of degrades in the wintertime. Some plants do that. They go dormant in the winter and then they come back in the summer. So we'll see. Then I have a Pathos right here that I'm propagating for a friend. I have a Philodendron Birkin. Then I have a rickrack cactus, which is actually a really cool plant if you ever see it like at one of your big box stores. These actually bloom too, which is really cool. Doesn't need a whole lot of light, doesn't need a whole lot of water. Pretty easy plant. Then I have a little tiny spider plant that I propagated down there. I have my Maranta, which I love. I moved this one recently just because I'm hoping that it'll get a little fuller at the top. It's gotten really like leggy. And this one blooms too, has really pretty flowers, if you could see that. Then I have right here this plant that was a gift. It came like in a bundle. It was this one, this Croton, and then it came with a fern too. The fern is upstairs in my shower. Then I have this Hoya Carey right here. I love Hoyas. Then another philodendron that I'm trying to save. This one had mealybugs and it had root rot. I'm trying to save it for a friend. And then one of my favorites down here, I have a Syngonium. And then a couple snake plants over here. A begonia, which I've had for a while. It's gotten really big, but the problem is it's super leggy, which I don't particularly like. So I might chop it up and like put it in water and see if I can reroot it and like grow it to where it's a little fuller, which is what I would prefer. Then I have this heartleaf, what is this called? Oh my God, it's an easy one too. Is it a heartleaf philodendron? I think so, yeah. But this one is a great grower all the way down to the floor, you guys. So pretty. This one had thrips and I think I managed to save it because it's doing really good now. All right. Then I have this, what is this? It's a lipstick plant, and this one is usually closer to the window. I bought it because supposedly it puts out flowers, but I don't know if it's gonna put out flowers. I mean, I haven't had great luck with flowers blooming, but that's why I started this channel, because I want the plants that I have to get better, and I'm hoping that, you know, upon making more videos about the different plants, that I'll learn new things, and then maybe like the collection that I have. I don't really want my collection to grow. Sorry about the dishes in the background. I don't want the collection to grow, but I would like them to be better, you know, and I would like to learn more and eventually kind of move this hobby to outside. So hopefully in the future, you'll see gardening from me, which is what I would really love to do. All right, so we're gonna come around here. I have this, yesterday was my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Cameron. And then I have this peace lily, which is very near and dear to me. I got it one day. I went to the plant stand in Phoenix and they had this practically, I mean, there was this huge lot of all these beautiful peace lilies. They had these huge blooms. This plant was ginormous when I first got it. And I have slowly cut it back and cut it back and cut it back. And then more recently it got gnats really bad. So then I had to take it out of the soil. I cut almost all the roots off and I put it in water. And my gnat problem has gone down quite a bit. I still see them here and there, but I think I found the culprit. I think it was this one because I haven't really seen gnats in any of the other plants. But I still really love this plant. This is another really vocal plant. Like, it'll tell you if it needs watering or not because it kind of droops, super dramatic. It prefers purified water, very dramatic. So I love it. I hope I can save it. If I can save it, you know, I'll keep it, but I don't know if I would ever buy this one again just because it kind of has given me a lot of problems. And then I have my pride and joy, Pathos. These plants I gift to everybody. I recommend to everybody. I love this plant. I feel like if you had no other plant, you could just have like 4 or 5 of this plant in your house and it would still make your house feel like so much more livelier than if you didn't have plants at all. Just because they're just so pretty and they're so green and vibrant and they're so easy to care for. And if it dies, you just cut it back and grow a new one. Then I have Raven ZZ, another one of my favorites, which I will do a favorites video at some point, maybe like my top 10. This one would definitely be featured. I have this one and then I have another big green one in my bathroom, which I'll show you in my next plant tour. I have, this was my first time trying a Christmas cactus. I got a bunch of these and I gave these as gifts this year. It had a few blooms on it when I first got it, and I was not able to keep any of those blooms alive. I think I probably need to water it right now. Actually, it's super dry. And then I have another Syngonium over here. I don't know if this plant is suited for this dark little corner right here, but I'll probably move it at some point. This is another Sansevieria. This one was actually a friend's, along with this one and that other one that I just showed you that's in the sphagnum moss. It's a friend's and I'm trying to save it. I cut it up. I got rid of the pests that were on it. And I tried to propagate it in water, but that didn't work super well. So then I just put it in some soil and I'm trying to see if it'll make a rebound. Because from what I hear, you can just put these in soil and they'll just grow. So I put it in soil and I have it super close to an east facing window and we'll see how it does. Then I have a few succulents over here. Not sure what that one is called. This one I just got from Home Depot. Looks like this one might have like a little bit of, I don't know if that's sun stressing or what, but super cute. Then I have this little prickly guy in the little cauldron pot. This was something that somebody gave me and I propagated it and we'll see if it makes it. I don't know, but I love the little pot, the little eyes on it. It was a little Halloween special at Fry's. And I think I already showed you the micans, but that's the micans. All right, and then we're gonna go into my kitchen. I just have some plants over here by the sink. I have an aloe, a jade. This is a piece of my begonia. I don't know, it's getting, the tips are getting a little dark. I don't know if it loves it here, but I just thought it looked so cute in this. I just put some soil in a vase and some rocks at the bottom to help it drain. I really wanna like experiment more with like styling the plants and just like trying different mediums and stuff like that. So we'll see. This I made, it's actually growing quite a bit. I just got a few succulents from a big box store, Lowe's, and threw it in a little pot that I got from the Goodwill, and I think it's pretty cute. This was a gift from some students of mine, and then I have these 2 succulents. That was from the elf right there. That's funny. All right, and then lastly, I have, these are other people's plants. This was one of those Christmas cactuses that I told you I got for somebody for Christmas. And then this is a coworker's plant that I just brought home and potted. This is actually a clipping from that big Pathos in the front. And she put it in water and it got roots. And I noticed that it had tons of roots and it was kind of getting a little stagnant. So I brought it home and potted it for her. These are the last few plants that I'm going to show you. It's so hard to do this video right now. Lots of distractions around here, but I told myself I was gonna get it done today, so I'm gonna get it done. I have this Scindapsus exotica. When I got it, it was probably maybe like to right here, but it's since grown quite a bit, and I've actually propagated this one a couple times too. So it's doing really well, and it's a really pretty leaf print, a pretty easy plant to grow if you're interested. And then I have about 4 over here. I have this, it's a spider plant, but it's the Bonnie one, so it's curly. So hopefully I get some spider babies from this one. It is grown quite a bit. I have it in this pot. I'm trying to create like a self-watering situation. So this glass bowl, like fish bowl, has water at the bottom, and the roots will reach down to the water and it'll kind of like water itself. And then I just have it on this little dish thing. And then over here is a Tradescantia, I think it's called. I had it upstairs and it was doing good at first, but then it just started dying off. So then I brought it down here because I want the top to get fuller. So I'm trying to grow new roots. So it's actually in a jar inside of this pot. I think it looks pretty cool. And then we have right here my string of pearls and then a mini monstera. And that is it for my plant collection downstairs. I probably have another like 30 or 40 upstairs, which I'll show you in the next video. Yeah, so thanks for watching. So yeah, that's my plant tour for today. As I said, I will show you upstairs maybe in a couple weeks once they're done with my room. And then I hope to have like a series after that where I'll go through each plant and kind of tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and how I take care of it, how I'm managing to keep it alive. Some of these plants aren't doing so hot, so I'll probably mention the ones that I probably wouldn't buy again. That might be a different video. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. Hopefully I get better at this. Again, it's a labor of love. So yeah, I hope you have a great day and a great holiday season. Thanks, bye.